What is going on, guys? It's Renja Militia, and welcome to another Python tutorial. I believe this is your 8th, and today we're going to be talking about lists. And what lists are is they're probably what you think they are. They're just a list of either numbers or strings, and let's say a shopping list. I mean, you could have literally your shopping list in a list in Python, and so I mean it's pretty basic. Just got to show you the kind of syntax for it and how you're going to use it. And let's get started. So when you're making a list, it's just going to be a normal variable. So I'm going to use x equals, and then we're going to use these little brackets here. They're right next to your backslash key. They're right under and to the left of your backspace key, in case you have trouble finding them. But they're right here, definitely. Using those whenever you're using lists, you're going to be using these. So they're going to act like parentheses, but definitely denotes that it is a list. So let's just make a list with 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright, oops, wrong one. There we go. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in our list, X, and now I'm going to show you how to actually use this. Now, I'm not going to get too in-depth with lists today, but I probably will make another episode with lists that's kind of like your intro to lists, because you can definitely get more in-depth with lists and have two different lists interact with each other. But today I just want to kind of show you how to simply use one of the indices, which are these. Like, this is an index right here, and this is an index, and all together they're indices. So whenever you're using one of the indices, I want to show you what you're supposed to do. So why don't we do a print statement, because we're going to be printing what I'm going to be typing. And let's do a little bit of math here since we have a bunch of numbers. So let's go 5 plus, and let's say we want to add something from our lists. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to use X because that is the name of our list. And then we're going to use these brackets again. And we're going to refer to which one we want. Now, we're not actually going to type in what the index is called. We're actually going to refer to it mathematically. And with lists, all of them are numbered. It might be a little confusing because these are numbers right now, but let's say this was 1 were cat, and then this were dog, and then mouse, or something like that. And actually, why don't I just write a list to better explain that to you. Let's do dog, cat, what else? Let's rat, I don't know, fish, and snake. There we go. Got our list. So right here, everything starts with 0. So dog would actually be 0, and if I wanted to do 5 plus dog, now it would be kind of confusing. Actually, I made a little boo-boo right here. I needed to put parentheses around here because these are strings. Not a big deal, but, well, I guess it is a big deal, but not right here because we're not actually going to be using this list. But so we have dog, cat, rat, fish, and snake. So dog would actually be 0 because everything starts with 0, and then cat would be 1, and rat would be 2, and fish would be 3, and snake would be 4. So here, 0 would be 1, 1 would be 2, 2 would be 3, 3 would be 4, and 4 would be 5. Now it's kind of confusing, but maybe you'll see after I actually punch in a number what I mean by this. So let's say we want to do 5 plus x, or 5 plus 1, right? And we have 1 in our x list, so let's go 5 plus, and then x and 0, because we're referring to the first one in our list, so it's actually going to be 0. So let's run this module, okay, and there you have it, 6. Actually, let me split these up here. So you have 6 right there, and let's say 5 plus 2, it would be 1. And there you go, 7, because it's actually adding 2, because 2 is in the 1 hole, the 1 spot. Hopefully you understand this. I don't know if I can really explain it that much more, but I think you guys get it. I mean, it's not too confusing, but I think that's it for today's video. Actually, you know what? I'll do one with strings real quick. I'll show you in case maybe you still are confused. So let's go print I want, and then let's have a space there, and then put a parenthesis, and then plus, and y, and we're going to refer to something from our y list. And let's see, let's add I want a pet. Alright, so I want a pet, and then it's going to be something else. So now all we need to do is add in our Y list index. So let's say we want a dog. So we're going to go, we want a plus Y0, or I want a pet dog. There you go. And because this is in the 0, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So just remember, everything starts with 0 when you're on your list. So let's say we want a snake. It's actually our 5th one, but it's going to be our 4th value. And I want a pet snake. So that is it for today. I'm going to show you more in depth probably in our next video. But for now, I'd like to sign off. And I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.